The foundation of monasteries played a fundamental role in the Christianization of the Lombards, especially of the elite, who were the major commissioners of the monastic foundations. These were private monasteries into which, in many cases, the wealth of the family was challenged, and in this way ensuring the preservation of their patrimony. The Abbey of San Pietro in Valle in Ferentillo is one of the most important and well-known monastic institutions of the Duchy of Spoleto. According to the tradition, it was founded thanks to Ferentillo II, one of the dukes of Spoleto, who built the monastery after having dreamt that Saint John ordered him to honor the hermit Lazarus. Saint Lazarus belonged to the community of Syriac monks who settled in the Spoleto Valley and in the Valnerina in the 5th century, bringing into being a hermetic sort of monasticism, of which numerous traces remain, such as in the grottos of Monte Luco, which is the mountain that overlooks Spoleto. Grottos have also been found in the area near the Abbey of Ferentillo, which was connected with the hermetic community to which the foundation of this monastery refers. Inside the church of San Pietro in Valle of Ferentillo, whose current structures belong to a later Romanesque period, a very important artifact of the Lombard period can be found, the so-called altar of Ursus. The altar had a different form from the one that can be seen today, which was recomposed at the end of the 19th century. It was probably a dedicatory altar, and in its exterior forms, it's a good representation of the Lombard artistic style, an anti-naturalistic, cursive style, unaware of Hellenistic Roman tradition. At the front of the altar of Ursus, we have an example of the typical image of a Lombard portrayed with all his distinctive attributes. An aristocrat Lombard, obviously, perhaps the duke who commissioned the work, and therefore with a beard and represented with a distinctive object of his rank, that is a weapon, most likely a scramasax. One can read on the altar that it was realized by a certain Ursus to commemorate Duke Ilderico. Ilderico was probably the father of Duke Tresmondo II of Spoleto, who, according to Lombard historiography, sent his father into exile in San Pietro in Valle. The inscription is therefore confirmation of the historical truth of this story.